Tacos in Orlando don't get more authentic than this. Today, we're checking out Tacos Padrisimo. I am so excited to bring you guys along to my favorite place to get tacos here in the Orlando area. Tacos Padrisimo, as I used to know it, was the greatest food truck ever, located in the famous World Food Truck Lot in Kissimmee. But they just recently opened a storefront here in Winter Garden. Back when I used to live in Kissimmee, I used to stop at the Tacos Padrisimo food truck at the very least once a week to pick up dinner on my way home from work. Now that I live on the Winter Garden side of town, I haven't had Tacos Padrisimo in like the longest time. So when I saw they announced on Instagram that they were opening a brand new store here a couple minutes from my house, I was thrilled to be this close to the greatest tacos again. Now the food truck in World Food Trucks is still open, but this brand new location is located off of West Colonial Drive, right in Winter Garden. It's actually in the same shopping center as the Four Rivers Barbecue and a Wingstop. We are going to be ordering a ton of the menu today, so I could show you guys all of the tacos that I love, but also a bunch of new food that I haven't even tried before. Let's head inside and check it out. Guys, I do not think you understand the joy of walking into this place that I used to go to all the time, but just like a restaurant version. It's reminding me of where I used to live and one of my favorite restaurants from where I used to live. And I couldn't do another Orlando Mexican restaurant review without Promise. I think the only person that loves Mexican food more than me actually might be Promise.
I know when you were saying it's bringing you so much joy to like see your spot here. This is like my joy whenever I'm walking into any place where I'm getting tacos, but you've rated this really high, so I'm really pumped. And it's so close to where I live, right here in Winter Garden, like so excited.
Well, we are both so happy to have this amazing place so close to our houses over here on this side of town. But I still need to take Promise to my other spot, El Tanapa, and she needs to take me to her spot. We've been trying to do this, trying to coordinate this for so long. And just on a whim, I called her. I'm like, hey, you want to go get tacos today?
Duh.
And 15 minutes later, yeah. We're here. So this just worked out perfectly, and I can't wait for her to try this food. Let's take a look at the menu here, and guys, there is so much to go over. We have all of the different tacos here. We have some combos where you could get like a tacos and then like soda and sides and stuff like that. They also have all their birria here. So they have regular birria tacos, they have queso birria, they have pizza birria, birria ramen, quesadillas, elote, a bunch of your different sides here. I almost forgot, something else cool that they do is kind of like taco packs. So you could get like larger packs of tacos, 10, 20, or 30 there. And then if you flip it over, we've got even more from burritos, California burritos, fried burritos, burrito bowls. They also have nachos. Their nachos here are fire. Tortas, of course, and then some specialty items, the tamales, flautas, some sweets, kids menu, and yeah, some drinks as well. Well, all the food has arrived and everything looks so good. We got tacos, we got a torta, we got birria, we got nachos, we got birria ramen. We truly got it all. And while everything looks so good, I feel like we have to start with the thing that made me love Tacos Padrisimo so much, the tacos. We got a chicken one, we got a steak one, and we got an al pastor one. And one of the best parts about Tacos Padrisimo are the salsas. They have a green salsa as well as a red salsa. And this green salsa is literally so good, I can drink it. I always order like way more green salsas on the side than I need because I take them home and I make like egg tacos in the morning and I lather them up with this. This red salsa is also very good, but beware. It is so spicy. Like I just put like a little drop and that's all you need. It is very hot, but these salsas, so good.
Already feeling super pumped. The best thing, when you know you're going to get a really good taco, is when it is double tortilla.
Double corns,
corn
yes.
tortilla, and we did find out that Padrisimo means great. So
great tacos.
I think these are going to
We'll
be
see.
great tacos.
Cheers, your first Tacos Padrisimo.
Definitely not my last.
This is the pastor one. It's so good. There's not that much pineapple in there, but the pork, it's like charred to perfection, honestly. Yeah. And that green salsa, you use the red salsa?
I just went in on the red salsa.
I feel like the red salsa might not be the same as before when I used to get it because it was like almost so hot that it was intolerable. But the green one is where it's at, and these tacos, oh my God.
We gotta save some so you can make us some breakfast tacos with it.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna have the carne asada one now. I'm just pouring all that green salsa on there. The carne asada is my favorite taco. The carne asada is my favorite meat from Tacos Padrisimo here. Lather it up in that green salsa. So good. We ordered like almost everything else with the carne asada because it is just so good. I just love a simple taco. Corn tortilla, the meat, onion, cilantro. That's really all you need in a good taco. And these are some good tacos. Last taco that we got to try is the chicken. It is so good. Literally every taco you could get here is going to be great. No matter what meat. They have a bunch of different meat. They have like tongue. They had chorizo. I almost got chorizo. They had fish. They had shrimp. A lot of different stuff. Chicken, pastor, and steak are my 3 favorites, but I'm sure any kind you get is going to be really good. The next thing that I want to try is the birria ramen. I've actually never had this from here. I don't think I've ever had Tacos Padrisimo's birria at all. But this birria ramen might be getting cold, so we need to eat it while it's still warm. It comes loaded with cilantro, onion, then a bunch of cheese is on top. And I am anticipating a very good cheese pull here. Not as good as I expected. But still, it looks so good. Look at all that. Look at all that meat in there. I actually think the only place that I've had birria ramen before is in Disney California Adventure. That's like the only time I've ever had it. So we'll see how it compares to that. That birria ramen is really good, so. Okay, so for me personally, the birria ramen isn't my favorite. I don't think it has enough flavor, and I think the noodles are like really overcooked, but this could just be like an off day. Maybe they cook the noodles a little bit too long, but the flavor isn't quite on par with all the other food that I've had here at Tacos Padrisimo. I'm not sure if I get the birria ramen again.
So the last time you had that birria ramen, I was with you at Disney California Adventure. The flavor on that one and the heat coming off that one is what you want from a birria ramen for sure. This one, I agree, there wasn't too much of a consomme, but everything else we've had so far, do you see the joy in my eyes? So good. Just maybe skip over this ramen.
All right. Promise is asking for the nachos, so we're gonna do the nachos here next. Now, after the tacos, the number one thing that I would order from Padrisimo at the food truck were the nachos, and I remember these being so good. Ton of cheese. These are just loaded. I mean, there's so much on these. You getting one?
Getting one.
Go in there.
You guys, look how beautiful. Just the plating of this.
There's so much. I think there's there's beans, there's sour cream, there's guac, there's salsa, there's lettuce, there's pico, there's steak. We got it with steak. You can get any meat that you want. We chose steak. The carne asada is just the best. Should we cheers this one too?
Cheers. Oh my God. Bye, Kristen.
Promise didn't want to get these. She's like, maybe we shouldn't get nachos. And I was like, no, we have to get the nachos. Those are like one of my favorite things.
Nachos are kind of basic. And so like to me, it's like not a must get. I think those are a must get though.
They're so good.
Really good.
While we're on our kind of little carne asada kick from the nachos, I want to dive into this torta yet. I've never actually had a torta in general before, and so I obviously haven't had it from here. I know this is one of my brother Ryan's like favorite things to get from a Mexican restaurant. Very excited to try this. And again, you could get any meat that they have here on this. We chose the carne asada, of course. It's torta time. And so this has, I believe, the green salsa, tomato, lettuce, the meat. And I think, if I'm correct, they like toast the bread with some cheese on the bottom. So it's like fried cheese there as well. Usually also comes with mayo. We got it without because I hate mayo. But let's try a first bite of a torta. Okay, so confirmed. This is a little fried cheese skirt on the bottom of this torta. This is really good too, promise. You're gonna love this. Ryan would love this. I gotta bring Ryan here too. I gotta get another bite. It's so good. So Promise is telling me this place used to be something else. Tres Amigos. They still have the sign actually outside, Tres Amigos Grill or something. And she said she came here and it was horrible. So when I told her that this was where it was, she's like, no way. But yeah, I guess they finally have a good taco spot in this location here. And I'm gonna have a hard time cutting myself off from this torta and those nachos because we still have the birria dia to try. But man, I just can't stop. That skirt of cheese on the outside with the steak and the green salsa, and the bread is really good and like fluffy as well. On to the last thing, and that is the birria dia. Now, they actually have like a birria pizza that you could get here. It's like 2 humongous tortillas filled with the birria meat, the cheese, the consomme and stuff. So I guess this is like maybe 2 or 3 slices of that pizza, just in smaller form. Me and Promise are gonna have a cheese pull competition.
I'm a professional cheese puller. I've won awards.
I don't know if we have enough room. We might be like...
I'll go back a little bit.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
3, 2... Okay, so maybe no cheese pull.
No cheese pull on this one.
But they still look good. Let's go for a dip in that consomme. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, how are we gonna eat this? The birria dia here isn't my favorite either. I just feel like the birria is like lacking a little bit of flavor. Like the consomme isn't that like loaded, packed punch of flavor that I'm used to when I have birria. And it kind of tasted similar to the birria ramen where there just wasn't enough flavor, you know? So I guess the birria here just like maybe isn't my favorite, and I'm just gonna stick with all the other meats, the carne asada, the chicken, and the pastor, because that is where it's at. Wow, what a great lunch. I know I said it a couple of times, but I am so happy that we have a Tacos Padrisimo over here on this side of town. If you're visiting Orlando for vacation, or if you live here in Orlando, I highly recommend you check out Tacos Padrisimo, either at the World Food Trucks in Kissimmee or here in Winter Garden. And now, I figured I'd take you guys along. I'm heading to Disneyland tomorrow morning at 4 a.m. I have to leave my house, hop in an Uber to catch a flight. So I figured I'd take you guys on a little like packing spree. I have to stop at Target. I have to do a couple things at Target, get a couple of last minute things to pack to bring with me, and then I have to ultimately pack for the vacation. So I figured I'd show you guys kind of what I pack. All right, so I went by Target, picked up everything that I need. Also a lot of snacks for the flight. I never actually like eat the snacks that I buy for a flight. I just like to have them in case I get bored and want to eat something, but I'll show you guys what I got here. Always Sweet Tart Ropes. These are my favorite candy ever, specifically the cherry punch flavor. And I don't even like cherry flavored things, but Sweet Tarts, cherry ropes are the absolute best. Also, I can't board a flight without some bold Chex Mix. And Target didn't have a smaller bag, so I got the family size bag. Probably won't even open this. That's the chances. But I have it just in case. And then last thing, I got these Dots pretzels. I've had them before, just like the plain version. I thought they were okay, but I see them all over social media and I want to try the honey mustard. So I got these to try on the plane as well. And then pretty much just like some medicine, some digestive relief medicine. I needed some more stuff like travel things, gum, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, now I think we're gonna start packing our stuff. I've never done anything like this, so it's not gonna be like that aesthetic, like little girly packing videos that you see. This is gonna be the real honest stuff that I pack for Disneyland. So basically jeans and LBV t-shirts, because I think it's actually gonna be like pretty chilly when I go. So yeah, I'll be needing jeans, probably not the usual biker shorts. I'm looking up the weather here. It's looking like we're gonna be like mid-60s. So 65, 66, 63, 65. Those are the highs. So I definitely think that I will be a little cold, especially coming from Orlando where it's starting to get warmer. So I'm thinking I'll probably pack like pretty much jeans, a t-shirt, and then something to like wear over the t-shirt every day. Maybe some long sleeves, maybe some crew necks. Also, I want to share what videos I have planned that are going to be coming your way soon. So the day that I arrive, I'm going to be filming a video where I try all the worst food in Disneyland as voted on by you guys over on Instagram. I posted a poll or a question and everyone replied with some of their recommendations for the worst thing that you can eat in Disneyland. And when I posted the same question in Disney World, because I did a Magic Kingdom version of this video, there were a lot more responses. And I feel like that's because Disneyland overall in general has way, way better food. So it's harder for people to come up with Disneyland answers to that question. But I still have a bunch, and I'm going to try a lot of what you guys recommended. So we'll see how that goes. The next day is going to be Disney Channel night. I'm not going to film a YouTube video because like all the other after hours events that I've been to, other than Oogie Boogie Bash over in Disneyland, they're not like, I feel like for me, when I film like food videos, like there's not enough food and stuff, and there's so much that I want to do. I kind of want to just enjoy. So I'll probably be posting on my Instagram story for that, and on maybe TikTok and Instagram Reels as well. And then the next day, I am going to, what's the video? Oh, Food and Wine. It's Food and Wine Festival in Disney California Adventure. So I'll be filming a food and wine video. What I'm going to do is I'm going to buy, they have like tasting lanyards over in Disneyland for their food festivals. Here in Epcot in Disney World, we don't have that. But they sell them in like packs of, I think you could buy 4 or 8 this festival. So I'm going to buy an 8-pack taster. And I'm going to kind of get the top 8 things that I'm most excited to get to try at this festival. And then the next day, my plan for a video is to dine at a restaurant that I haven't made a video at before. And I haven't decided on where that's going to be yet. So let me know in the comments what restaurants you guys would like to see me dine at Disneyland, because it has not been decided yet. But now that you guys know my plan, let's get to packing, aka let me show you what LBV t-shirts I'm bringing. And in case you're wondering what my closet looks like, the entire shelf is just LBV shirts. And this is not counting all of the ones that I have currently in the washer and dryer as we speak. So I am pretty much stacked. I think I got every tee. And also, this isn't counting all the crew necks, because all the sweatshirts and crew necks are over here, and there's a lot. Okay, so this is what I'm working with. I'm thinking tomorrow, for my worst foods in Disneyland video, I wear a shirt based off the best attraction in Disneyland, or the second best after the Matterhorn. So I think I'm going to wear this tomorrow. And then for my DCA day for Food and Wine, I think I'm going to wear this Cars t-shirt here. I absolutely love Cars, and Cars Land is my favorite land ever. So I'm going to wear this, I think. And also, I don't know if you guys have seen, but they have some Food and Wine merch. And one piece I really, really want, it's like a Ratatouille bucket hat. And it's like cheese. And then it has like, in the front, it has like a little cut out of it, like a rat took a bite. But I think I'm going to buy that and wear that with that Cars shirt. And I went completely out of order because this is my outfit for the second day. And there's like literally 100 different things here because I don't know what I'm going to end up wearing. Yeah, I think I'm going to wear this Powerline tee to Disney Channel night though. And then this is what I'm going to wear on my last day in the park, I think. Guardians tee and Maui Tattoo Shop crew neck. And then that's just what I'm wearing home. And this is not including the piles of other clothing that I will be bringing just in case. I am like a horrible overpacker, and I don't know why, because I literally wear like the same thing every day, just a different version of it, just jeans and a t-shirt. But I can't help but overpack. I always want to make sure I have everything that I might possibly need. I am a very good, I like planning. I'm a planner. So like thinking that maybe I won't have everything I need stresses me out. So I need to have like a lot of options just in case. You never know what is going to happen. But now for the difficult part, trying to get all of this to fit into that. And also, yes, I pack so much that my packing cube is no longer going to be with us after this trip. With that, I am pretty much done. The only thing left I have to do is put a couple of things in like a backpack, and I might go through my suitcase later and be like, what am I doing? This is ridiculous. I don't need all this, and try and take some things out. That's usually how this works. But yeah, next time you guys see me, I will be in Disneyland, and I can't wait for the trip. I'm going with my friends Allie and Dom. We're going to watch Magic Happens probably twice a day, multiple days. We're going to eat a ton of food, and we're going to go to Disney Channel night and just have a great time. So I'm very excited for the trip. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button so you can come along with me. Those videos will be coming out very soon. Shout out to my Patreon subscribers, Angela, Ashley, Barbara, the Calcanes family, Catherine, Lindsay, Misty, Shelby, Adam and Jen, Anne, Brittany, Karis, Chelsea, Carol, Danielle, Marcel, Dante, Dustin and Nancy, Emily, Ethan, John Paul, Christina, Leah, Tori, Lisa, the Martell family, Michael, Pickle, the Latham Thomas family, Tracy, Wayne, Jermaine, Eric, the Weaver family, Janet and Gary, Stephen, Andrea, Jessica, and the Leibowitz family. And yeah, thank you guys as always for watching this vlog too. Hopefully next time you're in the Orlando area, you get a chance to check out Tacos Padrisimo. I'm already craving some more nachos. I'm ready for some dinner. Should I go back? No. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in Disneyland. Bye guys.